This is Keith Ball. We're live here at the AMD affiliate show at Harley-Davidson's Custom Bike Rally 2012. And I'm here with Steve Earnshaw. He's in charge of product, strategy, logistics, marketing. I'm lost. I'll find out from Steve. Hold on for just a second. Hey Steve, how you doing?
Great, Keith.
Tell us a little bit about your history with Harley-Davidson.
So I started with Harley 13 years ago in our UK office, moved over here to the US in 2004. So about 13 years with the company and nearly 5 in our parts and accessories division.
And you worked with Bill Davidson.
I did, yeah. Bill hired me into our product planning team in '06. Spent a couple of years working with Bill. That was a lot of fun.
Well, now tell us a little bit about your involvement with products and marketing.
Sure, well, we have a lot of fun making new products in our parts and accessories division. We start looking for trends out on the street, which is why we're so proud to be associated with the cool motorcycles that we have here in this show. Then we try and choose what we think is going to be a big sales success. And we take it through our division, all the way through having to find out all the specs, the information, the product attributes, the testing. Then we have to find the most effective ways of presenting that to our consumers and dealers. So it involves a lot of print and online activity to basically spread the word around the world.
Tell us, if you can take one product and tell us how that's the process to go to market.
Wow. So yes, it starts with an idea. We do some rapid prototyping to make sure that the idea is feasible. A lot of testing. I mean, that's one of the things that where we stand apart is if it's going to wear the Harley-Davidson bar and shield, it's got to work forever. So an intense amount of testing on motorcycles. We also have to work on fitment, so we give very clear fitment statements in terms of what vehicles the products can fit. And then we have to try and make that information available, to all of our consumers. All in all, it takes around 18 months, from the start of an idea to it being in customers' hands.
How much is a dealer involved or the dealer network involved?
Good question. Quite a lot, actually. We have dealers whose opinions we respect, and so we hold things that we call like a parts pro forum. So we'll involve some of our selected dealers and ask them opinions on some of the ideas that we have and whether they think it's going to be successful in terms of with their customers.
You mentioned the show here and looking at custom motorcycles and what guys are doing and what the trends are. I also know that some Harley-Davidson representatives were at the Born Free Rally out in California. Tell us about that and how you guys move from what the custom world is doing to your product development.
Yeah, so for us, we do keep a sharp eye on the trends out in the marketplace. We try and look at if it's an emerging trend and whether it's going to be, follow all the way through into a style in the marketplace. So there's lots of cool stuff going on out there, and we have to also try and figure out whether we can make it compliant, safe, and durable for our consumers.
Tell me about the 110th, and I'm sure there's an entire product movement when it comes to an anniversary.
So mainly for us, the 110th is the vehicles. The vehicles are the hero. So our new 110th anniversary limited edition motorcycles, that's what it's all about for us.
Oops, drew a blank. Well, what's next for you? Do you look at holiday product lines?
We're not as seasonal as for instance, our motor clothes business. So, most of our stuff we bring out, to have basically a durable life of, 3 years or so. Perhaps our most seasonal product lines are our paint lines, so we're always bringing out new paint lines.
And what do you ride, Steve?
I ride a Street Glide. I have a 2012 Street Glide. I have some of our cool new LED lighting products and some of our products to help my kids feel comfortable on the back of the bike.
Are you involved with Screaming Eagle products?
Yeah, part of our team. Develop a wide range of Screaming Eagle Pro for off-road competition and compliant products for our consumers to ride in the marketplace.
Do you consider Do you consider yourself a street rider, performance rider, touring rider?
I'm a little of everything. I ride off-road, I ride on street, I ride around race tracks. I love riding motorcycles. Anything with two wheels turns me on.
Well, it's been a pleasure to talk to you. I wish you the best of luck in the future, and I'm sure we'll be seeing more of your products as the years go by.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.